Brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, I'm CubaLibre, and welcome back to Let's Play Jello. I'm alive!
I hope May is alright.
I hope May is alright. So, we got ourselves the medicine, as well as a grappling hook, which will be of limited usefulness. Here we are back in the dust at ground level. So this is sort of, now that we're back to this hub area, I am going to take a little time, explore around for some of the stuff that's on sort of this side, on this half of the place. Let's get up here, I'll show you the map. Get up there. Alright. So, this kind of whole quadrant is the hub that I've been talking about. You've got the mall on one end, these buildings on this end, which are various missions take place in, and the harbor center on this end, which is another important place eventually. It's not important yet, but so I'm going to be exploring sort of the part along this street. This other half we'll get to just by normal play. Hey, look, a thing. An inhaler. It's actually pretty good. Those are not extremely common. You can see across the way there. No. One time I do want to take out my gun instead of drop down. There's a glowy on that roof over there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. Shut up, lady. There's a lady relatively nearby who is a victim. But we do not have, at this point, the armament to help her out. So we're just gonna kind of leave her to suffer for a very long time before we actually help her. There's actually one particular piece of equipment I'm going to want before we help her out. Where's the closest pipe? Come on now, here we go. This half of the hub is sort of easier to navigate because the bridge is here. So, you can always rely on there being, you know, a place to get above the dust. Makes things a lot easier. Go, 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 go. Now, if you can see that sign denotes a subway stop. I'm gonna go check that out. Since we're just walking slowly through the dust, I thought I might chat a bit about what's going on. One of the reasons I decided let's play this game is that The Last of Us just came out. The Last of Us is adrenaline syringe. Gives you mad stamina. Basically refills your entire stamina bar, which is pretty sweet. Last of Us is Naughty Dog's gigantor, huge, like, game of the year, AAA, putting Uncharted money and resources into, oh hey, look, a thing. I'll grab that. But, and it's kind of sort of like Uncharted. It's a third-person platformy action-adventure thing, but it has super limited resources. A girl you're helping out, you're like kind of play as a kind of a father figure to this girl. It's in a post-apocalyptic road type scenario where there's terrible people and cannibals and shit. So yeah, in other words, it's exactly like this game, and it came out just a little bit after it. It's really interesting, actually. I don't know who, I don't know how that happened. It's like how Volcano and Dante's Peak came out like 2 months away from each other. There's just like something in the air, like, let's make a father figure post-apocalypse survival game with limited resources. But, so one of the reasons I decided to let's play this game, aside from the fact that I like it. Oh, god damn it. I went up the wrong one. Alright. Let's refill our endurance bar. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. There's actually a couple ways to get to the top of this building, but I like this one the best. I think my problem was that I didn't go across the ledge there. Let's go. Should be doable in one stamina bar without using any items. As you can see, there is a person asking for help. But I do not yet have the item to help them. Get up there, man. Oh, there we go. This is the item to help them. A battery. This area is kind of interesting. There's a lot of climbing you can do, but it's all kind of pointless. Which is interesting. There's not a lot of things in this game that are pointless. It's all very gamily split up into. There's some survivors over there. Don't have their item either. I'll have to come back to them. But go down. So one of the things about this game is how it compares to The Last of Us. And one of the issues, if you ask me, with The Last of Us...
Please do something! I'm stuck here! Oh, this shit just collapsed while I was scavenging.
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to you. I'm literally standing here losing endurance as we speak.
Oh, you did it, man. It's been a year now and still the quakes haven't stopped.
I think, yeah, sorry. It's really annoying that you can't listen to that guy talk. Because you're, like, actively losing endurance as he stands there. A lot of other survivors that you find down here in the dust are always in these, like, little pockets of non-dust, so that doesn't happen, but for whatever reason, he isn't. And it's pretty annoying. Okay. So we've explored all that. Hooray for us. Got ourselves another victim. Do I want to explore this little alley? Yes, I do, because it doesn't go through to the other side. Okay. That's going to be time limited, though. So one of the problems with The Last of Us is that it experiences a certain amount of ludonarrative dissonance. It wants to present to you this, you know, brutal knife-edge story of, you know, authentic characters that make you feel, and post-apocalyptic, nightmarish, whatever. But then it has things like shivs you can only use once, and similar weirdness, like just extremely gamey elements, like this is a video game. I'm going to hope to God that this actually leads all the way up, and that I can stand on top of this building. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Okay. Water. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Jump. Do the jump up there. It won't let me go up. Go up. Jesus. Well, that sucked. At least I got an excuse to
You wanna know what life is
use a
worth
water
now?
bottle and increase my stamina capacity.
Not a cent. Here comes a lonely
Hey.
hero. He's gonna find me the last bottle of wine on earth.
Jesus. Really, lady?
You don't know what you're missing, kid.
Alright. Well, this lets us go back this way at least. Oh, wait. First of all. Hello. Well, at least replace the water bottle I just lost. That's nice. So anyways, The Last of Us is like the AAA version of this, is what I'm trying to say. And there's something interesting about it in that because its efforts at cinematicism, whatever you want to call that, are so much better. I mean, you know, frankly. And the gamey elements are actually much less gamey. Like, there's many fewer gamey elements. It's not nearly as explicitly gamey as this game. There's a certain sense in which this game works better. It feels like an indie game made by 3 people who had grand designs and extremely limited resources. So that's why you have all these elements that are like the grappling hook, where you use it like after that section where they give it to you, where you use it a bunch of times in a row. You use it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 times in the game. Like I was talking earlier about the mechanic where there's people who aren't actually like immediately hostile to you, you just have to avoid them. That's used like, again, 3, 4, 5 times in the whole game. It's a short game, but it's just it's like they had bigger plans for all these mechanics and they decided, never mind. Okay, so yeah, I see it. I get it. Thank you.
From the top of this rail car, I could reach the grapple point.
Appreciate it. So I'm not going to go down this alleyway. There is stuff I could get, but there's a bunch of victims I can't help. I don't know if you can see her on YouTube. Right below my stamina bar, you can see her little head bobbing around. That woman that's screaming. Let me just check. I didn't check this little corner. I have to go across first to do that. Anyway, so there's something, I don't know, like weirdly, even though Last of Us wasn't an indie game, it was, Last of Us, I'm Alive. Same thing, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Even though it wasn't made by a tiny indie developer, actually, I'm sure it was a B team of, who actually made this game? Ubisoft, I think. Oh yeah. Let's just explore this stuff that's right down here next to the mall before we go back. I think we did some of it already, but I just wanted to check right this near corner. I don't think I poked around in. I think there might be one thing over here. Yeah. Oh. I think I see something. Yes, I do. I knew it. Man, I'm good. 2 things. Wow, that was totally worth it. I mean, if they're just soda cans, it's kind of like your default, I wasted a little time climbing and now I just need to do, I need a little extra time to keep going item. So I'm not prepared to say that I'm Alive is a better game than Last of Us. I'm not even inclined to say it compares favorably, really. It's just, it's kind of more forgivable, and they're interesting companion pieces, I guess. And that's all I mean to say when I compare them. Down there, I don't see anything. One of the other problems with this game is that it likes to pop in with the items. Like, you should be able to see the items far. Oh, that's why it came down, so clearly it's not there. like, you should be able to scout out items from far away so that you know where you're going first, considering all the resources you have to spend just to move, especially through the
I
dust.
should try to swing back there with my grappling hook.
Oh, what a plan, guy. But a lot of times you can't, just because the items don't pop in until you get close enough, which is annoying and weird, and sort of contrary to the spirit and purpose of the game. But then again, aren't we just discussing how ludo-narratively dissident all these games tend to be? Oh, hey, look, I can magically jump up here now. Isn't that useful? Oh, goodness.
Hey, you! I can see you.
So this is a guy I could avoid,
I have a weapon.
but he has...
Don't make a mistake here.
But he has stuff. Yep, I'm a
Where's my
heartless
gun?
survivor.
Didn't need to.
Sorry, buddy. You have painkillers, and I want them. Killed a man for a bottle of pills. Actually, let's use some. I have a crap ton of them. Might as well get some of that health back.
Back off.
Those are 2 guns. Okay,
Say your prayers, mister.
here's what I need to do.
Guys, shit, step back.
Look, we're not bad people. Just let us go.
Yeah, back off.
Oh shit.
There's a gun. Grab it.
Oh god. Okay, so there you learned another thing. Another fun new thing, which is that if you leave guns on dead people, guys will go grab them if you give the opportunity. I thought I had pushed that dude into the fire, but I didn't. God damn it. I guess another symptom of this game's relative lack of development, polish, is that the loading times are fuck long. I don't know why. I don't know why. So, you know, Last of Us, I don't know if I'll Let's Play it. It's such a huge game, there's a hojillion Let's Plays of it, and it's basically a linear game. There's no reason you need to see me play it in particular. But, this game much less well known, so I thought I'd toss this out here as The Last of Us is being released and give people a view of the other side. Wow. Is it frozen? What is going on with this game? My hard drive's freaking. It's doing something. What a pain in the ass. I thought the dude was up against the fire. Okay. I just turned off the recording because I thought bad things were gonna happen.
Say your prayers, mister.
Somebody get back. Oh, shit. Hey, don't shoot, guys. He's pointing his gun at me. Please, I'm trapped.
Look, we're not bad people. Just let us go. Oh, okay. Hey, okay. Whatever you...
Whoop.
Please, don't.
Oh, that worked much better. Oh, you haven't seen one of these yet. Yeah, when you don't just let them bleed out, you do an execute kill. It's completely superfluous mechanically, because they're going to die anyway, and there's nothing... They don't get revived by the enemies or anything if you leave them there, so... And they can't do anything from there except whine. But, anyways. Well, we came out of that one bullet richer. That's nice. And here we go. That was it. I had to wait for 10 minutes of loading for fucking... to do one thing that I just messed up one little way. Ah. Okay. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and end it here because it's going to take forever. So, thanks for watching, guys. Go play The Last of Us compared to this game. Compare and contrast, that'll be fun. My name's CubaLibre, and I'll see you next mission.